Today we're going to be learning how to field the ground ball, backhand style. So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with basically strong hand fielding. There's also basically down the middle, and you got backhand. So basically, backhand is needed when the ball is hit to your weak side, or when you're a bit too slow for the ball in general. So that gives you the advantage of being able to field the ball, popping back up, and getting the play done. Today we're going to go over basic backhand. We're not going to get a throw out of it, but just in general to get a little better at it. So you could do me the favor and just hit me a ground ball. You can hit it. Start off with basically there's 3 drills to get it through. I hope you guys are able to pick it up. So first off, I'm going to set up that cone behind us, and I'm going to need you guys to basically just follow a basic few steps with your feet, and at the end of the time you're going to be able to place your torso right, and from there on we'll go to the next drill where you're going to learn how to sweep through the ball. Let me get that cone. So basically, how I mentioned, the point of the drill is to field the ball when it's either hit too fast for you at a further distance, or like I said, you're too slow for it. So typically, you're not technically just going straight to the ball, because if you go straight to the ball, you're going to end up getting beat by the ball. So the point is taking the right angle and getting to the ball. So first step is basically going to be feet are always placed at an offset. Now, as soon as that ball's hit, like I said, you're not running straight towards it, but you're running behind it. You're going to meet it there. So the first thing I need you guys to do is you read the ball. This right leg is going to slide over. This left leg is going to slide over. As soon as you break out, you're not going to run sideways like this, but you're going to break out and run like this. Now, from here on out, it's up to you to measure your steps, to become comfortable with the ball and fielding it, to where you get there, you're able to meet the ball at the perfect time where your feet are set up properly. So like I said, first step is boom, you come over, measure it. As soon as you get here, this left leg is going to be made at a bend, not a 90, but let's say you're doing a bad lunge. You're going to come down, and basically your shoulder is going to be coming from the facing where the ball came from. So once that shoulder's like this, that's basically you being set up for it. You're ready for it. So going a little faster, I need you guys to break off, coming over, measure your steps, and just set up to where chest is facing that way, shoulders facing that way, and you're ready. My feet are basically ready to, when I receive the ball, I'm able to pop up and get whatever play is necessary. Remember, the feet is necessary. Don't be on your knee, or don't be at a weird angle to where you're going to have trouble coming up, because the point is to make the play a little quicker. So what I need you guys to do is basically break off, measure your steps, set up, like I said. Do it for me, basically walking through it like around 3-4 times, and then if I see any bad things about the play in general, I'll correct them, and hopefully at the end of it we can place the cone a little further and basically run over to it. All right. You guys are doing a good job in basically keeping your toes on the floor, but your heels are off, meaning you're ready to pop off at anything. So now that looks pretty solid. You're going to place it a little further, and this time around you're going to have a little bit more room to run over and measure yourself. So here, you could be a little hesitant towards the beginning of the drill, but just make sure you pop and get here at the right time. Because the point is basically tying yourself to get there and don't waste time as much as possible. Alright, so we'll start off at the same spot. Perfect. Go. Now what I need you to change up a little bit is basically you're kind of arriving at the cone and then you're going down. So to make it more a little more natural, as soon as you get to the point, you're already lowering your body.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a couple more, please. Perfect. There we go. See how he's lowering his body once he's getting to the cone? All right, just give me one more. One more. All right, good. So at this point, remember the ball's not always going to be at that same spot, but you got to predict it and make sure you beat it there. That's the game of baseball. You can't really say, okay, the ball's in. Well, you can say you're going to say the ball's there, going there, but you can't really be. You can't really guess wrong. You got to get it right on track. All right. So the next drill is basically we already got the footwork down. You guys got the torso placement right. So now from here on out, being that your toes, being that you're set here, the next drill will basically be just sliding to the ball. So the point is basically meet the ball here rather than back here. Why? Because there's more of a chance of you messing up, not picking up the ball. So we're here, the momentum is going to bring you back up, and it makes the play more natural. Hence, you're not wasting any time. So you guys could just switch over, follow that same torso and foot placement, and just give me a couple of these. So remember, the more your glove touches the floor, the better. Therefore, if you're sliding a little high, ball's gonna go right under your glove. So pick up some grass for me. Give me that around 5 times, and just make it look natural rather than a forced scoop. No, so we can scratch that for a bit. So basically, you're just gonna turn over, and boom. We'll get onto that. So you're a little ahead of the game.
Gotcha. The stationary.
All right. So just tilt over, body, slice over. Like you do.
Yeah.
Just give me a couple of those. What you could try to do is basically, since your arm is a little stiff, you're kind of forcing it. So therefore, it doesn't look as natural. Maybe there's room for error there. So just try to, you have all the foot placement, your torso placement right, but just your elbow bends, right? So you're basically go over like this, rather than come down like this the whole way. So it's a little bend, an extension of the elbow. All right, give me a couple more. Remember, you gotta keep that body low. You gotta pick up some grass. All right, a couple more. Okay. All right, you mind doing a couple of those? Perfect. You see how that elbow's staying in front of his knee?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Perfect. Two more. There we go. Alright, perfect. Now, second part of this is we got the foot placement, we got the scooping now. So now I'm gonna need you guys to basically, again, time yourselves to that cone. Once you arrive at that cone, I need you to scoop it up, pop back up. That's about it. Because remember, you can't really stop after that scoop, because why? The play continues. Just because you have the ball doesn't mean that you're done. Alright, so I'll give you another example, but basically pop off, measure yourself, get down, slice, get back up. Easy as that. Alright, give me, you guys got it or you guys need a little more?
I got it.
Alright, give me about 5 of them. And remember how I said, make it a little more natural, you know? Perfect. There you go. when you go down like that, is your body feeling natural with it? All right, good. That's the point. You gotta feel comfortable when you're doing the motion. Perfect. Now, you see how he's placing his body a little different or whatever? It comes down to you basically following that same motion, that same body placement. Doesn't have to be exactly how mine is, but like I said, comfort is the best. Why? You're comfortable, you're able to execute. Perfect. All right, go. Remember, comfort. There we go. Like I said, the more comfortable you look, the more perfect you look, the more better the thing can be executed. All right, you're doing good, Savon. There we go. All right, remember, drop that butt low, get down and scoop that ball up. All right, that was the best one. All right, you guys got it?
Got it.
All right, so forget the cone. Now, you can't really execute the play by just knowing that. You got to know how to control the ball off the floor, right? So, we're gonna place that ball here. And in general, the ball was hit from out there. The ball was rolled to you. It was thrown to you. Whatever it may be, that ball's gonna go there. Personally, I'm gonna look ahead and be like, okay, I think that ball's gonna go there. There's not really much that can change the course of that ball. Why? Because it's being placed there right now. It may change in the future, but therefore it's gonna come down to you to know, okay, where's that ball gonna go? Okay, I'm ready. All right, so ball's behind me. Like I said, you're taking an angle towards it, right? You're not going straight to it. So pop out, boom, boom, boom. Right here, slide forward. You're up. Give you one more. If I'm going a little too fast, you guys can slow me down. All right. Ball's hit, boom. Ball's going right there, right? Boom. We're good. One more time. Ball's hit, time. We're good. All right, so I'm gonna need you guys to do that around 5 times. Hopefully, remember, like I said, the more grass you pick up, the better you're securing that ball. Perfect. See how he came up and he's ready to get it?
Yeah.
You're good, you're good. Hey, you're picking up that ball. As long as the ball's moving, because I'd rather have the ball move away from you than you slice and the ball doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
You're doing glove action. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Hey, getting there. At this point, it just depends how comfortable you are with the glove rather than you actually doing the proper motion. Because if you give me a different glove, I'm not going to be used to it. I'm going to be having a little bit of trouble. You just got to get comfortable and execute the play. You're doing good, though. There we go. Remember, drop that glove, become comfortable. There you go. Better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
On the next one, do me a favor and when you're scooping up that ball, go through it a little slower rather than faster.
Yeah.
All right? Now you see, one thing with him is the way he's picking up that ball is instead of the glove being completely flat like this, he's kind of jabbing at the ball and then scooping. Rather than just straight through it. You see how that happens? You gotta comfort the ball. I can get that. You gotta comfort the ball rather than poke at it. So again, comfort it, I'm jabbing at it, and I'm scooping it. Rather than just jabbing at it and throwing it out of range. Pocket of the glove is still a little open. It's not gonna be completely shut. Why? Because we have no control of this outer web. So again, right here. Ball's right there. Instead of coming right through it to where there's a chance of the ball flying through, scoop. Scoop. Well, bad example, bro. You get the point. Now give me a few more, both of you. You're doing great. Looks like you played, right?
A little bit.
You almost got it. Am I pacing for you? Remember, it's just comfort. go. And don't become a little, I guess, mad at yourself. Put yourself down. You got everything down. Trust me, once that ball's moving, it's a bit easier. Why? Because that ball could be either bouncing or rolling. Rolling, the ball falls right into the glove. Whereas here, you have to poke at it. There's no way out of it. Go ahead. Give me one more. You got it from here. Perfect. I'm sure you got this one. Let's go. Okay, ball's gonna be moving in the future. We can run over to the next drill, which is basically the way the ball's gonna be coming towards you at the end of time. See that ball? So I'm gonna use you as an example. You roll it to me, and I'm basically gonna execute the play. Go. Boom. Ball's moving. I already know where the ball's gonna go. That's the point of baseball. You gotta be ahead of the game. One step ahead, two steps ahead, be ahead. Boom. Got it? All right, one more, just to show you guys. At the end of time, you could do me the favor and you're gonna hit me the ball, just so it can look like basically hit off the bat. Because off the bat, you can't really predict it as much as you could predict himself rolling it. Got it? Boom. Ready to go. You have to line up, please. I remember, I'll tell you again, David, just to become a little more comfortable, drop that butt, and it's going to be a little more comfortable, and you're going to get lower, of course. Rather than you like sitting a little high and you're going to force yourself to bend over at an uncomfortable way, and play might not happen. Ready? Boom, perfect. Ready?
Yeah.
What did I tell you? It's much easier when the ball's moving, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's go. This guy's looking like a natural, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, you got a few more. Now right here, instead of me giving you that perfect spot, I may have you run end of the soccer field. I'm not, but just a different distance. Remember, you can't basically get used to, okay, I'm taking 4 steps over and I'm going to get the ball there. Why? The ball's going to be hit much further, much faster. You got to be able to just predict, like I said various times, be a step ahead. As long as you know where the ball's going to go, as long as you can dictate where it's going to go, you're good. A little further. You see? You ran more back rather than to the side. Perfect angle. Let's go. Alright, you're looking great. Again, behind you. Perfect. See, I didn't even teach this guy how to run back rather than sideways. He's getting it done. Good job. Alright, you got this. Weren't you just having trouble scooping out that ball?
Yeah.
You're looking natural. Let's go. Alright, give you guys 2 more, and then we're going to go on to basically me showing you how it's going to be hit off the ball. And hopefully you guys understand the whole play in general. Perfect. One more good one. Okay. Alright, if you could do me the favor and just hit the ball from that side. It's turf, so take it easy. And I'm just going to try to get the visual of the whole running, basically getting to the ball. Actually, David, just so you can look complete, because maybe somebody's wondering, like, oh, well, what happens after that? Of course, the play's either going to go to third, second, first, you got to go home. So if you could do me a favor and just stand over at that corner where the box ends, just be expected to throw. Make me work for it a bit, you know? Alright, so I'm sure you guys have a better understanding of how to field that ball backhand, right?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No questions. I'm good.
You look way better than when you started at, right?
Yeah.
So, hoping to now you guys have a better understanding of how to make the play a little quicker, be a little faster, and execute the play. There may be times where you're trying to get that ball off in a matter of seconds. Why? Because it might be me running down the line. No, not that fast, but you know, you gotta be fast, and that's a faster way of getting the ball. Got it?
Got it.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you.